Being single is so annoying because I literally have like 20 life things I need to do today, but instead I'm going to socialize because A, I'm lonely.
Yeah, life comes at you fast. And listen, I don't mean to pop your cherry, but it's truly fascinating to be present when
I don't need no man.
Modern woman comes to the conclusion that she has no choice but to invest all of her energy into finding the very thing or person, so to speak, that she thought was once expendable.
A, I'm lonely, and B, maybe I'll meet someone, although I never do anytime I go out, so we'll see.
Well, it's because women have made approaching them a public crime. They have destroyed their one bridge to civilization, aka the dating app, and now they must artificially inseminate themselves into prefabricated safe spaces to meet the men they've said for years that they don't need or want. Yeah, safe spaces like dating events, running clubs, or online meet and greets. Or they attempt to peacock themselves in places men traditionally gather at, like gyms, sports bars, or church, squeezing their poor back rolls into scuba that would scare any gym shark. Think about that. Abusing the yoga pants elastics of Lululemon. Gambling that if she shows more skin than the next girl, she might get noticed or approached. Now, after the berserkers have soaked up every ounce of essence she has, after her sugar walls have been fully depleted, she becomes the so-called incel she used to laugh at. Banished to a generic Wayfair sofa, wondering how to cope with her situation. How, she ponders, will she amplify her voice through the sand and clay blocks of the unforgiving wall of no return? For example,
I'm a 35-year-old single woman living alone in New York, and I can get really down on myself because I'm just not where I thought I would be at this point in my life. I thought I'd be married. I thought I'd have multiple kids, a big old house. I'm just quite the opposite.
Yeah, she moved to NYC to get her Carrie Bradshaw on, but instead, she wasted her good years getting Carrie Bradshaw.
What is this? Why is this happening?
What's up? Wait, hold up. You don't get it? Passed around? Hall of Fame quarterback. Come on, man. Y'all screwing around.
Hey, you're screwing around too much.
I don't know. I was just thinking, I had the best weekend in New York. I saw some incredible theater. I got cocktails with a girlfriend. I went to Pilates. I got my nails done. It was just I walked through Central Park. I don't know, just such a restorative and filled my cup weekend. And I realized, I might not be living the dream I had, but I am living the dream.
The denial is a very powerful coping mechanism.
Pretty sad. I may not be living the dream I had, but I am living the dream. This was an incredible weekend. Why am I ever sad? This was amazing. And I hope the next time I feel bad because I don't have a +1 to a wedding or something silly, that I remember moments like this and just think yeah, man, this was so luxurious and amazing and restorative. Life is so good. Don't be sad, girl. Don't.
Yes, tell me she doesn't look like a post-war version of Harley Quinn. Yeah, those crazy eyes belong in Gotham Asylum. It's always funny to me when a poor G.I. Joe simp attempts to rehabilitate women like this. Instead of situation shipping her, they will attempt to ignore all the skeletons and bodies behind her dry walls, not realizing she's emotionally dead.
I've come to the realization that it has been such a long time since I've been in love. I haven't met a boy that I'm I feel this deep love for them and I need them in my life forever. I feel that about my friends, but I haven't met a guy recently that really wows me. What's going on? Step it up, guys.
I hear men say all the time her body count isn't important because women lie about it, or you'll never know the true answer. Well, I ask you this. Does it matter if you know her exact body count if the damage is still there? Does it matter how or who a woman catches the monster from? Or does it matter that the damage is there? Whether you know the exact number or not, the fact still remains that a woman who sleeps with multiple men will have some form of oxytocin deficiency, which will most likely make it impossible for said woman to pair bond or develop some sort of connection with you. That's why these overused modern women can't settle down with a man or contain a state of contentness without gallons of wine and Xanax. You know what? Maybe that's a topic for another video. Today, we must focus on the underbelly, the desperation, The real loneliness epidemic the media wants to ignore.
I'm not used to guys ghosting me because I'm the one who ghosts every guy, right? That's just kind of how it goes. But there was this guy who I was like kind of friends with, and then I started to get weird, as I always do. I always get weird. This is why friendships kind of scare me, men or women. And then one day I got super corny and was like, hey, come over, right? And then he did. And then, you know, we had a fun night, whatever. Never spoke again. Never spoke again. Never spoke again. Never spoke again.
I don't know how long I can do this, guys. So I was supposed to have a date with someone, like a little coffee date today, and I didn't hear from them for like the last couple hours, but we had already agreed on a time and a place, so I wasn't really worried about it. And then, so I get here and I'm like, oh, well, let me just let him know that I'm here. And I had him on Snap. Guess what? He deleted me from Snapchat.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is a year men got enough, man. Y'all has been doing too much. Men has had enough.
I don't know how long I can do this for. So now I'm here having a coffee by myself. The dating diaries continue.
I mean, literally, these women placed all of their eggs in the basket of the dating app. It's basically the only way they can control the men that they meet. I mean, really, just think about that for a second. So they will continue to be used and stood up by who or whatever the dating app throws at them. Why? Well, because they have no other choice.
I just unlocked a level of single I did not know exists. My landlord just called me and immediately goes, hey, do you want to go out with my friend's son? Your boyfriend moved out, right? You're single. He's 5'11" and fixes air conditioning. Do you want me to send a picture? I'm like, you know what, Eleanor? Yes, I do. Why not? Thanks for looking out, girl. Why not?
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So here, Lord Destro has spoken.